The Purge is back, this time with some new players and Los Dangeles as its setting. Let's see if I can defend my title. Let's get this thing started. All right, it's time. It's time to start the Purge.
It's time to purge.
It is time. Oh, Drew's recording too. Let's go. I'll use his footage maybe. All right, it's time to start the Purge. Second Purge here on Los Dangeles. This should be a much more interesting setting than the original one. Who's echoing? Matt.
Of course, it's Matt.
Is it really?
Nobody joined Purge Alliance 2 unless you want to hear your voice over and over again.
Yep.
Over and over again.
Matt rage,
Over
Matt
and
rage.
over again. If I can...
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right, you're good. Anyway,
It's
back
not?
to. Well, it's still lagging. I'm just never gonna talk to you for the rest of the game. So yeah.
Don't join Purge Alliance 2.
It's Matt's Michael walkie-talkie. It's probably Astros. So yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Astros are god tier, aka they're trash. All right. Anyway.
Rest in peace.
Is that any better?
Let's get this started.
It's
No.
not, but we're just gonna start anyway. Jeez, he just got a direct hit on Drew. He has no armor. Jeez.
Drew just saw his life flash before his eyes.
Yo,
Yo,
mate.
mate.
I mean, Vine just saw his life flash before.
I just lost a few leaves. Oh man, what a straight comedian.
Alright, let's
All
get
right.
this show on.
He didn't see him there. He's
Mark
just
Spot.
completely this. Anyway, back to the order of business. Same rules as last time. Okay, no leaving the Xbox 360 city limits. That includes the neighborhood, the desert, northeast, city, downtown area, stadium area. Everything is in play. That was built on 360. No going to the, or no leaving the overworld. So no end or no nether. No using artifacts from the Los Angeles secrets because those are super broken.
Give me my goddamn.
And everything else is free play. So a couple of the skyscrapers have elytras at the top and chests, so they're kind of like
Give me
parachutes.
my potato.
And yeah, unfortunately we're gonna be using default here just because it's best for PvP. So some of the stuff might not look that great, but that's okay. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So 5 minutes is going to be the what is it? What's the grace period? That's right.
grace
That's
period?
the
5 minutes.
terminology that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go
5
ahead and
minute
get
grace
that
period.
started. Okay, and then after our 5 minute grace period has started, we are going into our separate chats. You guys know the drill. You guys already know your chat numbers. And
Yep.
96.
and real quick before we start the
Denied.
grace period, I'm just gonna go ahead and list off the final odds for the game. Our runner-up from last time, Kyle, has the highest odds of a 5-1. Well, I should say the best odds.
Yay.
The reason for this is because everybody's on a level playing field in terms of the armor that they have. We decided to give set, materials for each person. That way, it's nice and fair and balanced. Then I have a 7-1 odds, and Drew has 10-1. Matt has 25-1. Anthony has 50-1. Joseph has 100-1, and Luke has 200-1. We have 7 players this time. We only had 6 last time. We tried to get Tyler, but he is inept in every way. So let's go ahead and start the grace period. Ready, set, go. 5 minutes on the clock.
Potato has been dropped.
Let the
Get
purge
wrecked, boys.
begin. See ya.
Wouldn't wanna be ya.
We don't have to wait. Well, hold on. You don't have to leave the.
Somebody's gone.
You don't didn't listen to the rules. All right. Well, anyway, Luke's gone,
See
but
ya.
it's okay. It's fine. He left early. I guess he just wants to
Doesn't
get
have
ahead.
a mic anyway.
Oh, he's back. He's back. All right, Luke. You don't have to leave the initial chat right away. You can stay for a little bit, man. Stay a while, Luke.
Stay a while. Maybe a Kyle.
Stay a Kyle. All right. So last game we did pretty good. You know, not too many people followed each other off spawn. I did run into Matt right off the beginning, dropping a freaking wither in my mansion. Thanks for that, Matt. And obviously HUD is left on, obviously. And after about an hour, we're gonna try to keep this one a little bit shorter than we did last time. So after about an hour, we're gonna try to encourage people to go to the middle of the map.
And kill everybody.
Yeah.
Well, the middle of the map is the downtown area.
Well, where we started, basically. This is also going to help you guys, like, playing this in survival and actually having to walk around and everything will probably help you learn the map a little bit better. Since I do have pretty good home field advantage on this, I will admit.
Do you?
I kind of, like,
Wait,
know
you
most
built
of the
Los
area.
Angeles?
I know it pretty well. Like, not great. I've
Wait,
only
you
played it a
built
few
it?
times.
Wait, Dan.
Taylor built
If
this
I knew
world?
you built this, I wouldn't have let.
Yeah, I think this is unfair now. Let's stop.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to end
Rage
this
quit.
now.
Sorry. See ya. Alright, just letting you
See
guys know,
everybody.
2 minutes into the Purge grace period. So 3 minutes left. Plenty of time. Everybody's equipped with 2 golden apples, by the way. In the first Purge, I had super overpowered stuff, so it wasn't really that fair. You know, this time around, everybody's got a level playing field, which is why Kyle has the highest odds. Because Kyle's the best PvP player. Honestly, Drew's pretty good as well. At least I'm assuming. Never seen Drew like actually play or anything, but I'm assuming he's good. So that's why Drew has the 3rd highest odds.
Where are chests, did you say, Dan?
There are only, like, the only chests that actually have stuff in them that you're allowed to take, at least, is at the top of some of the skyscrapers have, I'm not going to tell you which ones, but some of the skyscrapers have elytras at the top.
Oh, just the Elytras?
Yeah, just an elytra, so you can, it's kind of like a parachute, so you can go up there and fly down if you would like.
Yeah, but they also let you run fast.
Yeah.
So,
We've
Yeah.
learned that.
But then you sacrifice your protection for armor,
True.
which is probably not a good idea. And, you know, we're going to be doing alliances again, and backstabs will be happening.
Oh, backstabs OP.
The side quest of the game, I'm putting a bounty on Kyle. 100 diamonds for the first person that can kill Kyle. Or
Oh, boy.
yeah.
first person.
Woohoo!
I want
Let's
this
make it
clown.
something interesting.
First person to bring Kyle dead or alive.
I
How
don't
about,
think
how
so.
about if you all team up on me and I kill you all? You guys gotta give me a knife and CS:GO.
If you
How
say
are we
that,
supposed to do that?
if you say that, yeah, let me just go ahead and just get you a virtual knife. Yeah, that's really useful in the grand scheme of things.
And if Matt wins, he gets a shark.
Only in
card.
2016 do virtual knives cost more than real life knives.
I'll take it.
Hey,
Alright,
that
guys.
was in 2015 too.
I know, I was just doing the current year. Anyway, we are currently 30 seconds away from the start.
Are you boys excited?
Well, actually, not quite
Afterwards.
30 seconds. We're 35 seconds right now.
So is
I
anybody?
found a mistake.
Oh, don't be
tell
that guy.
Dan. Don't tell Dan.
I found a mistake. Don't tell Dan. I'm right here.
Has anybody seen anybody?
Nope.
I see somebody right
okay.
now.
I see Matt. I'm turning around. See ya.
Run away.
Different directions.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I literally, has anyone seen anybody? There's Matt. Hi.
Hey.
What's up? Hello.
Wait, so how many minutes do we have?
See ya.
Grace period is over. Let the purge begin.
See ya.
All right.
Let the attacking commence. All right. It is just me now, guys. It's just you and me. Purge, the second purge. The first one just went so well, we just had to do another. Guys, I will let you know that I tried really hard to get Tyler involved. In fact, I was on the phone with him just a few minutes ago before we started, and let me tell you, he doesn't even know how to set up his monitor on his computer. He literally asked me, "Hey Dan, do you need a power adapter for a monitor?" And I was like, "Yeah, you do." And yeah, so he's not going to be playing. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have Tyler. We have 7 people in the game right now. Here is the list of players. It's the same as last time with the subtraction of True Phoenix, who unfortunately could not make it, and the addition of Bedazzled, who is an excellent PvP player, as well as Endermist, who you guys will know as Joseph, the creator of the City Texture Pack Advanced. So that is the you know, the people that we are playing with for this particular purge. It should be very interesting. I think the competition is going to be quite high. As you guys know, I am the defending champion. I am looking to defend my prize. There's someone chasing me right now. I actually see that person. That is Droll Kyle Mania. Well, holy shit. Okay, let me get out of here as fast as I can. Luckily, I do have home field advantage on this world, so he's not going to be able to keep up with me, hopefully. But that is the last thing I want to do is run into Kyle. Also, guys, I'm going to be using Kyle's point of view just like last game, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to try to get as far away from the Droll as I can. So I'm going to go up to the top of the Eclipse Tower. I'm going to get myself an Elytra, and I'm going to fly away. The only way to climb this tower is via ladder or via staircase. So I probably should have climbed the ladder. I don't know if Kyle knows that there's ladders, so it should be good. Obviously, I want to avoid Kyle early game. You know why? Because I don't want to lose after the first round. So that's why I'm going to be avoiding Kyle at all costs. Okay, Kyle left the game. Not sure why he did that. In fact, can I even get up on the roof from here? Oh wait, I just realized you can't get up on the roof from here. Okay, well luckily this is the Purge, so what I can do is mine some blocks and use them to climb, so that's what I'm gonna do. And there's no tile drops? Okay, there's no tile drops, never mind. Some people might be lagging. Looks like Kyle's lagging a little bit. Not sure why that is. I don't know, Kyle might be having some internet problems. That's okay though. I'm sure they'll get ironed out. Okay. So what's my strategy here? I don't see Kyle as a threat right now actually, because he looks like he's having a little bit of lag issues. So I might not have to worry about him that much. What I want to do actually is try to get up onto the roof of this Eclipse Tower, but I just realized I can't really do that. Well, there is a way. I need to go through this building. I believe on the other side of this wall I can get through. So if I open this up right here, I believe there's going to be a way through. Okay, there's probably a little bit of lag on the server right now. That's okay though. But it's kind of weird looking at some of the Los Angeles stuff in the default texture pack. Yeah, right here we go. Yeah, that looks like there is a little bit of lag actually. That's unfortunate. We were literally having no lag problems right before this. I don't know what happened. Now I'm lagging really bad. Okay, hopefully that'll okay, never mind. That is not a way down. Where is the the ladder? There's a ladder over here somewhere. Where is it? Is it on the other side of that? Yeah, there it is, I think. Maybe? Oh, you know what? I don't think there's a ladder on this side, actually. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember the architecture of my own build. Let me try this side. I know that there's a ladder that runs through here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I guess it's just not on that side. Okay. So this is going to take me to the roof of the Eclipse Tower. Get the Elytra. Okay. So yeah, it looks like just a little bit of a lag spike. Hopefully it'll iron itself out. Speaking of iron itself out, there's 2 iron blocks that have been mined there. I don't know if that's a mistake or someone actually mined those. Someone's been up here already. I mean, nobody got the Elytra, so I don't think anyone's been up here just yet. Look at that. There's Anthony on the other side. Oh my gosh. So I'm on the one that faces the desert, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so I could fly off the top here. I'm probably gonna fly down. Let me just do this real quick. All right, here we go. Hopefully this lag spike won't get me killed. Okay, I'm flying down. Let's go out to the neighborhood. I was thinking about going and hiding at the stadium. Maybe I'll go over there. It's pretty cool to be able to fly the Elytra, though. Yeah, let's go to the stadium. So this is like, you can use the Elytra to get to places you wouldn't normally be able to get to, like right up here. See, like this is not a spot that you can get to otherwise, you know? So this is, well, I mean, if you climb, but you can't gather blocks in this. So you can use your TNT to climb, I guess. But I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I'm up here. This is a really good spot. And we'll see if we can spot anybody. I don't think I'm gonna be able to spot anybody from this way. I've seen Anthony, I've seen Kyle, and I've seen Matt already. I probably should have engaged in one of those guys and just kind of gone for him. Let me check if there's any alliances. All right, right now there is an alliance between Don Patchy and Joel Kalmenia, but that might just be a lag spike. They might just be talking about the lag spike, so I'm not going to pay that too much regards right now. I could see, I did kind of betray Matt last game by killing, I remember, if you guys, I killed Anthony, kind of betrayed that trust last game, so that might come back to bite me. I'm definitely going to be enemy number 1 this time around, because, you know, being the winner of last game, nobody wants to see me win again. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't see myself winning. Kyle is, like, everybody has the same armor, everybody's got the same weapon. It's completely fair and balanced in that aspect, so because of that, I am going to just go ahead and guess that I'm probably not going to win. By the way, there was a sound there. Was that did someone spawn an Enderman, or not an Enderman, a Wither? Someone might have just spawned a Wither, honestly. Yeah, I think that's the sound it makes when a Wither spawns. I don't think there's any way they could have gotten the materials to spawn a Wither, though. Yeah, we are getting some lag spikes, though. A couple of the guys in here on West Coast, Endermist and Bedazzled, who actually weren't here last time, they're actually on West Coast. That's where they're located, so because of that, it might be stressing out the server a little bit, trying to keep people connected from that far away. So that might be a little bit of an issue, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Gotta try to not move too much because I don't want to run out of food. Obviously, that'd be a really major L if I ran out of food. That noise that just came up that scared the crap out of me, quite frankly. I'm pretty sure that's the noise that it makes when a Wither spawns. There could be a Wither somewhere on this world. I can't imagine anyone spawning it in. So I didn't give Wither materials to any of the players. I mean, they of course could have been, you know, smuggling it in or something, which is totally legal because this is the Purge. Anything goes. But I'm here in the stadium. This is a great spot to be. I'm up in the rafters, nosebleed seats. You know, someone's gonna really have a hard time sneaking up on me. And I will say also, Ender Pearls are gonna be very important in this game. Almost as important as they could save your life. If you get knocked off like a skyscraper or something, Ender Pearls could really save you. Obviously, early in the game here, I'm trying to stay alive, right? I don't want to die within the first 20 minutes here and, you know, and die. So that would suck. Someone just joined and left mine. I don't know. I didn't actually catch who did that. I'm talking to myself, so I might have scared them away, but, you know, that's the life of a YouTuber. I will join someone's chat here soon. Keep in mind that Drew is not the most talkative player, so he doesn't actually have a mic. But that he does it on purpose. He likes the mysteriousness of not ever talking to us for some reason, which I don't mind. And then Matt and Kyle are still in an alliance right now. I could join Anthony's chat since I saw him earlier. Maybe I can get a scouting report if he's seen anybody. Let's move back towards the city. I'm actually thirsty for some action, not gonna lie. So let's do it. All right. Let me just kind of slowly navigate the stadium here, not try to take too much fall damage. In fact, let's actually be a good citizen here and take the stairs. But yeah, here's Bedazzled. This is, by the way, Bedazzled hot dogs. Drew actually built that way back in the day. It is weird looking at these builds in default, though. They just don't really match. They don't look bad, though, honestly. Okay, so the stadium, I think the stadium, honestly, is a really good place to be. It's super wide open. It's definitely going to be tough to get snuck up on, as compared to, you know, like the really close quarters areas that you're going to find in the middle of the city. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something cool. I'm actually going to go travel underground. I'm going to go through the subway tunnel. And I'm going to emerge in the middle of the city, the middle of the metro area, to, you know, to like the subway station, obviously. So, but after all the support we saw on the Survival Island Purge, obviously that went like about as perfect as it could have gone. There was an epic battle at the end between me and Kyle that was honestly really, really fun. and it was very enjoyable to edit that. Hopefully something like that happens again between me and somebody. I would love to have another epic battle with Kyle if it came down to it, but I wouldn't mind having an epic battle with somebody else. I think having balanced armor is gonna allow for some balanced gameplay, because we really didn't have any balance. I clearly had the best armor, and that's why I won. Okay, there is a wither. There is a wither. I was 100% correct. Look at me. I'm just making play calls. So right now, I know this city really well. What I'm under right now is the Eclipse Tower. So someone put a wither in the lobby of the Eclipse Tower. Wow, that's ballsy. Yeah, I can even hear it. Good thing I know a shortcut. I bet you nobody knows about this tunnel too. You know, since this is obviously like these guys, just because they're my friends doesn't mean they're super well versed in Los Angeles. Like some of you guys may be watching. I know some of you guys know Los Angeles like just as good as I do, which is awesome. But these guys, you know, nothing wrong with them not like 100% knowing where they're going. So I do have a little bit of a home field advantage, which hopefully can help me repeat as champion. I know that's what you guys want to see. You guys are rooting for me, right? Hopefully. All right. It seems that Drew left his Discord chat. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't really talk, so I guess he doesn't really need to be in it. But I guess he left his. I'm going to actually break through this here. Okay, we've made it inside of the subway station. Obviously, very dark and spoopy in here. Trying to decide like what my game plan should be. I think having an elevation is going to be a good thing to as my ally, but I'm just trying to, I mean, I am trying to use the same tactics that got me the victory for the first time. So I think alliances are going to help me. I'm actually going to go ahead and join Anthony's call Phantom Halcyon and see what he's up to. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. Hello? Hold on one second, man. Hello?
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, that was on my end. What's up, dude? How you doing? How's the purge going for you so far? I did see you earlier. You were on the top of the Eclipse Tower, and I was on the other one.
I jumped down and seen Kyle, and I booked it.
Oh, did you jump down using the Elytra?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have one of the Elytras, I have the other. Okay. I believe there's a third Elytra at the top of Grandiose Apartments, which is on the other side of the city. I will say I did see Kyle at the bottom of Eclipse Towers really early on in the game, and he was lagging at that point, so I kind of just ran away from him. But yeah, man, just trying to stay alive. Just kind of been.
Same.
Did you have a lag spike?
Yes.
Yeah, I think everybody did. It looks like it's ironed itself out a little bit though, which is good. I was gonna ask you something and I totally forgot. Let's see.
But it looks like Kyle and Matt are.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if they were just talking because they were having connectivity issues or they're actually teaming. They might actually be teaming. So that's kind of bad. Kyle doesn't need a teammate. No, but I was going to mention to you, I was going to give you some quick intel here. The Wither is actually spawned. I didn't even know there was going to be a Wither spawned, but there's a Wither in, I believe, the Eclipse Tower. I have not been over there. I saw it, like, you know, pop up on my screen. I heard the explosion earlier. But yeah, I'm just looking for an alliance member here because you know, Kyle and Matt could be a formidable duo. I know I backstabbed you last game, so I don't know how much you trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful next time.
Okay, I just got to the top of the other tower, and the Elytra is still here. So no one has infiltrated this just yet. I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to this early in the game, but
Yeah.
There is still one more Elytra intact, for the record. Now, I saw Matt and Kyle really early in the game. Oh, auto jump. Is that on? Nah, this is 1.9. Auto jump almost killed me. Alright, hold on. I'll stay in your chat for a little bit, but if you don't want a team, that's totally fine.
Okay, Dan.
Pretty early in the game. I'm flying the Elytra. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my chat, man. Good talk.
Okay, Dan.
Alright. Anthony doesn't seem to be spilling the beans. Clearly doesn't trust me from last time. If you guys missed the first purge, on Survival Island, I actually backstabbed Anthony. In my defense, he would have died anyway. He was about to die. He was about to get killed by Kyle. So I figured I would just get the kill. Because, fun fact, I actually got every kill in the, well, every kill by a player. The Wither claimed 1 live in the first purge. But just to recap, guys, I'm going to be putting on the screen in one of the corners. I'm not actually sure which one yet, but you will see it right now on the screen. There's going to be a life counter, so it'll show like who's alive. Well, it'll be like a timer. So right now it'll say 7 alive, and that's kind of just something that will help keep track of it a little bit better for you guys. I'll be keep track of that throughout the game. Everybody seems to be on decent connection right now, obviously with the exception of Bedazzled and Endermist, who are both on West Coast. I believe they're in California, which is very, very far away from all of us who are East Coast fellers. So we have to keep that in mind. I'm trying to decide here how I should even like get inside of this building. I might just dig right in, honestly. So this is the theater, and the theater is hold on a second. This is on hard difficulty, so mobs could potentially spawn. Yeah, the theater here is pretty dark. In at this time of day, you always have to kind of consider that things aren't going to be as well lit. There's some TNT out in the front, but that's just for the game, though. That's not actually. Someone didn't actually place that. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, this is the theater. You guys know this very well if you followed LD, of course. I'm just kind of checking everything. I'm honestly going to get kind of aggressive in this game. I want things to move a little bit more fast-paced. The first purge was very suspenseful, I felt, but at points I thought it was a little slow, and that's going to happen. You know, when people are trying to stay alive, they're not going to just like kind of run out in the middle of the open. You know what I mean? But you know, I can do that. I'm willing to do that. I'm confident enough that I can, you know, Ender Pearl away if push comes to shove. You know, these corners over here are going to be like super overpowered, and you know, try not to use the front doors if possible. There's actually a basement down here. I'm actually going to drop down here. I wonder if anybody even knows this exists other than me. That's the thing that the home field advantage comes into play. This is like somewhere where no one would ever check. It's like the Bat Cave in the Dark Knight. It's even got like the same dimensions. No one's gonna check down here. This could be my little zone. This could be my safe haven. There's a lot of places that people probably wouldn't check though. Honestly, I'm okay with running through the middle of the streets. Even if I do get attacked, you know, I can get out. I can get away. You know, I'm not really scared of anybody except for Drew and Kyle, because they're PC Master Race kind of guys. So Kyle, obviously, you guys know how much of a threat he is from the first purge, and just in general, he always wins all of our PvP engagements, except for the one on the purge, which was probably because I had better armor, but neither here nor there. And Drew is the wild card here, and I'm talking about Bedazzled, by the way. Drew he plays PC quite a bit, so at least from what I know. So I'm very much concerned about Drew. He could be very dangerous here in this Los Angeles Purge. All right. Let's see. Matt and Kyle are still in a team. I almost want to join their call just to see, you know, what they're up to. I'm not going to join Luke or Joseph's call. Joseph doesn't have a mic. Well, he does have a mic, but he has his muted. So I'm going to let him be. Obviously, I joined Anthony's. Matt and Kyle making a team is actually pretty scary because those are going to be two of the best players in terms of communication. So that is something I really got to be careful of. I'm not really scared of Matt in a 1v1. I feel like I could beat him. But if it's him and Kyle, that's a little scary. Alright, so I climbed to the top of that tower. One of the things about Los Angeles is somebody could go on like any of the floors and any of the skyscrapers, you know what I mean? Like, you never know. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm actually going to make my way over to the Eclipse Tower. And I'm going to just check the status of this whole Wither shenanigans. I might also make my way over to the Alpine Mansion, potentially. I think I just got shot at. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. I don't know where it's from. I'm just going to keep moving. It's Ender Mist. Okay, I'm not too scared of him right now. Should I challenge him one-on-one? I could. You guys want me to do it? Let's see. Oh god, the Wither's over here. Where is this thing? Okay, I see it. Holy shit. Look at that, guys. It's in Eclipse Tower number 2. Let's avoid that. Alright, so Joseph was shooting at me. I think he backed up. He doesn't want these hands. Okay. I think I just scared him away. He just joined my chat and didn't say anything. He doesn't have a mic, so I think he shot me. Maybe there were some warning shots. There's Ender Mist again. Hold on. Is he gonna shoot at me? Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me. Okay, that's fine. I actually don't. I think the bow is like a 4-shot kill. Yeah, he just got a hit on me. Should I just challenge him? I could probably beat him, honestly. I don't know how good he is though. I don't like. I want to kind of test the waters with that. The sneaky spinach requests comms. I don't want to wait. Like, I'm letting him. He's wasting bows by shooting at me, and I'm okay with that. He only has 64, so you can keep shooting at me. I'll just pick up his. We're on the other side of the highway. I'll contact the sneaky spinach later on, which is Drew, by the way. So I'm gonna actually go under the bridge. I'm gonna be a little troll, but that was good. I actually got Joseph to waste quite a few of his arrows here. He might try to come around and retrieve them, which is a possible. If he does, I might actually engage him in hand-to-hand combat. I'm gonna get my potions ready. Actually, let me go ahead and do that real quick. It's a little bit tough to manage your inventory in this, because you know you obviously want your sword out, you want your bow. I'm actually gonna put my pickaxe away. I'm actually gonna get a potion of strength out here. But maybe a potion of regeneration might actually be better. Regen my health faster. The sneaky spinach requests comms. He doesn't have a mic though. Like that would just be like talking to him. It'd be a disadvantage for me. I might honestly camp these arrows. Joseph wasted probably 20 of his arrows. I only shot one at him. The Ender Mist. Meanwhile, I have to deal with Matt and Kyle. I'm not trying to like purposely avoid him. I'm just worried that oh, Wither, LOL. Okay, maybe if he engages with a Wither, I can actually kill him. Let me wrap around this way. Oh wait, he just died. Wow. He withered away. That's the Wither has claimed its second kill. A cannon sound, I like it. Like Hunger Games. Alright, so that makes only 6 alive. Ender Mist was killed by the let me just tell him, go to creative mode. Didn't expect a Wither. Wow. Endermis is dead. First death on this time. Actually, the Purge claims... There we go. He said it's creative. So, the Purge, the Wither, has claimed its second life in the Purge. The Wither has gotten 2 kills before anyone not named me has gotten 1 kill. That's kind of unbelievable. Hunger Games whistle. What a legend. He set his own game mode to spectator mode. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think he can see me, so I just gave him a little dab there. Not even a dab. Like, what is a dab in Minecraft? I don't know. Anyway. So, I probably would have honestly killed him. I mean, it's easy for me to say that now that he died. But if you die to a Wither, you know, that's your fault. That's your fault. You can see the big flashy Wither thing on your screen. That is insane that the Wither has killed another player. Meanwhile, where the heck is Droll and Matt? Do you think they're possibly... I don't know what they could be planning. I'm actually kind of scared of that team. Okay, hold on. These doors are open. Somebody's been in here. If doors are open, that means that people have been here before. Okay, so 6 alive. Remember, Wags Boy is still in the game, guys. He's got the lowest odds. Ender missed. First death. He had odds of 100 to 1. So, if you betted on him in the comment section, I'm sorry about your loss. He was a real underdog. Didn't quite turn out to be that Cinderella story that maybe someone might have expected. I don't know really what I'm talking about right now. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much of my food by running around. Remember, if my food runs out, I'm dead. I have to keep that in mind. You get an exact set amount of food, 47 blocks. If you sprint too much, you run out of food, you're dead. That's just simple as that. The thing about Minecraft that I think kind of hinders the Purge is you can't really see people from a distance, you know? You can see far away, right? Like I can see chunks that I have loaded, you know, all the way down that way, right? I can see pretty much all the way down the road, right? But that doesn't mean, like, there could be a person down there that I just don't see just because the chunk is loaded in doesn't mean the player is loaded in. And that always causes problems. And all of these buildings, I'm going to actually search the hospital. That could be an interesting spot for someone to be. I'm going to go inside there. I'm trying to decide if I want to do an alliance here. Because Anthony, it would be such a dick move if I backstabbed Anthony again. I was planning on backstabbing Matt. I mean, Kyle would never be dumb enough to form a team with me. Plus, it would be kind of unfair. I'm very interested to form a team with Drew. I'm worried he might backstab me, though. Like these rooms back here. Like, good luck finding me in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, but this is the hospital. It looks so different in default. Honestly, it doesn't look bad though. I mean, I like the default texture pack, so I don't even think any of this stuff looks bad. Well, I'm also unbiased though. All right, so let's go up to the second floor here. There is a staircase in the front. So, you know, most of the builds have staircases. You know, I thought about this when I was doing LD, obviously, you know, for realism, and also for the fact that, you know, we were eventually going to do something like this, like a Purge. So, now that we're actually getting around to doing it, you know, these staircases are all of a sudden really valuable. I saw that person right there was a tree. Supply drops might be a good idea. I don't know about that. Everybody's got good stuff. So here's the president's office. No one here. I think I'm gonna start leaving the city a little bit. Command blocks. Endermis is getting into something. I don't know what he's doing, but if he's gonna mess around with the game, you know, he can if he wants. This isn't really supposed to be a Hunger Games. It's really more of just like, you know, do whatever the hell you want. But he can mess around if he wants. Alright, I'm going to make my way actually out of the city and towards the neighborhood. Okay, there's Kyle and Matt. Shit. Okay, I have home field advantage. They have no idea. how to maneuver this world. That is not good. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I can't take those guys on 1v1. Let me get myself in F5 mode here. I think I might be good if I run this way. Not now, sneaky spinach. I'm getting chased by the duo. I don't know if they saw me, honestly. I mean, I'm obviously not going to take them on 1v1. That's not a good idea in any capacity. I might actually climb this tower here and elytra myself off of it and get a pretty good jump away from these guys. I think I might do that. Oh my gosh, of course Matt and Kyle are a team. Kyle doesn't need a teammate. Like, that's one thing I will emphasize greatly. Kyle is not one who needs a teammate. Watch me run into somebody in here. Like, this would be like the last place I would ever expect anyone to go. Taylor Swiftness potions. Yeah, I don't even know if they saw me, honestly. They might have spotted me. I saw them. I know I saw 2 people. I saw Kyle for sure. You know, I honestly, if I just saw Kyle, I would have ran. I'm not about to engage Kyle. It's not a good idea on a level playing field. Only way I'm getting Kyle is by a sneak attack. If he sees me and I see him at the same time, I'm dead. I gotta come up behind him. But anyway, we're up here. I'm actually gonna elytra my way on out of here. Try to get as far away. Let me put this in here. Try to get as far away from this area as I can. See if I can actually spot them, possibly. Let me go F5 here. I don't see anybody. But Matt and Kyle are in the city. It's good to know. So just like the first episode of the Survival Island Season 4 Purge, a little bit slow-paced, very suspenseful, only 1 death, and it just so happened to be a wither claiming a life just like last time. Stay tuned for the epic conclusion, Episode 2 of the Los Dangeles Purge, where there is going to be some bloodshed. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the new video. It'll be out very soon, and I will see you guys then.